I've always been fascinated by nature and how the world works. So I think I knew I wanted to be a scientist. I thought I was going to be a physicist. I trained as a geologist, and then as I moved into research, fell into sort of the area of studying how Earth's climate works and how it's being changed by humans. I was with the British Antarctic Survey for 7 years, and then I got a research fellowship to come back to Australia, to the Australian National University. And so that brought me back doing some more of the coral research in the tropics. But because I'd had that experience of working in Antarctica and making connections with ice core researchers in the Antarctic program, I was able to sort of continue in both sort of strands of research. So looking at the tropical climate from the corals and the Antarctic climate from ice cores. That's been sort of a big focus of the work I've done in paleoclimate science, is to bring together all of the bits of information that we have from all these different types of archives and from different places across the world, and how do we use that information and bring it together to understand the natural way that the climate varies and how it's changing. As Antarctica loses ice, it affects how quickly sea levels are rising all around the world. As the weather patterns there change, it affects how much rainfall Australia gets. As the circulation of the Southern Ocean changes, that can alter how much carbon we move between the atmosphere and the ocean. So all of these ways that these really key things that are happening so far away in Antarctica really affect day to day, and will do for many sort of decades to centuries to come, how we experience climate and climate change back in Australia and everywhere else in the world. So my role is to look at our strategy to help guide the direction of the Australian Antarctic Science Program, and that's both within the Antarctic Division, but also looking at how do we bring together the research that's happening in other parts of the Australian science community and bring that together into a program. So I think that we need to understand how Antarctica is changing and what that means for the rest of the world. So why is it important, and what do we need to know about how Antarctica is changing? And I think we need to understand how we can best protect Antarctica.